Welcome, welcome. I'm your local moon bunny VTuber, Jueri. Today we are watching Iron Blooded Orphans. Let me reset the timer real quick. Okay, so this timer actually copies what I'm watching right now. We'll be using this to stay on track. If I skip to a middle portion of the entire thing, you'll also see that on the timer itself. My first time using this is provided by thank you. Welcome, welcome. Let me pull up the chat here so I can make it bigger and everything. Let me get you guys situated so we can talk about how this will go. This is my first time doing a watch along, so I want to make sure we're all on the same page. Welcome, Ned. Hi. Thank you for being first. 23 minutes each on episode. That is true. It's roughly 23 minutes with some opening ending stuff attached to it too. Welcome, Shibito. Hello, Wing Size. Just a ghost. Howdy. Lysergic, welcome. They love Ola. Cypher, hello. Whoa, is that the famous gunpla VTuber JueriHaan? Oh, she's so cool. I'm so cool. I really hate eating finger food with my bare hands. Unless I have washed my hands and I'll eat it, but I forgot to wash my hand before watching this movie, so we're gonna eat it with chopsticks today. You wish I had popcorn right now? I like the butter popcorn. I don't really like sweet popcorn that much. It kind of throws me off because I'm so used to eating the salty popcorns. Hello Simon, having some fun with Gundam. Yes, we are. I've been downgraded to full government name status. Downgraded? sorry. I should have called you I shouldn't call you just a ghost. I should call you Ghost. I just read the whole sentence. I did not stop. I started with J and I was like, okay, might as well go the whole way. Every Saturday, let's go. Yes, we will be watching Iron Blooded Orphans. I don't know anything about this. I just know there are some mildly attractive guys in this Gundam compared to other Gundam series. As far as I am aware, there are 25 episodes. I want to try to get through 5 episodes per stream, but we're not just gonna be watching it back to back. We're also gonna be like discussing it in between episodes too. So we will do some discussions here, and then you'll hear me commentate maybe during the entire screening. I don't think I can reply to comments. If I see a comment I want to reply to, then maybe I'll read it out loud. For the most part, is for those who are listening while watching the series, you're probably gonna hear me say some things, and it may not be related to chat as much. And once the episode's done, we'll have like a small bit of chatter, get some thoughts through from everyone, and then we'll start the next episode, and we'll rinse and repeat that process. No popcorn for me, unfortunately. But I have some strawberry Haagen-Dazs. Haagen-Dazs, that's so good. They're such high quality ice cream, but they're so expensive too. Hands stay clean. Yes, hands are staying clean during this entire stream. We're not moving the mouse and stuff with our dirty hands. Hi, Gogan. Oh my god, Gogan. Gogan, you watching this too? I will also, for the VOD watchers who are watching this, I will be timestamping the episode start if you want to know where that's at. I'm hoping to get through 5 today and then maybe finish it entire series within the next 5 gunpla Saturdays. Hello, Yuck, welcome. Ivy was good is all I need to know. Bongs, 5 bongs. I'm here for the 57 episode marathon. No, you weren't the only one who said that. There was some misinformation because maybe the way I phrased it on Twitter made people think I was gonna watch all 50 episodes in one go. Maybe another time. Chopstick good for popcorn and like. See, Lysergic gets me. You guys should be more like Lysergic. Be more cleanly with your stuff. Just a heads up, I will be linking the episodes into the chat. It is free on YouTube, so you don't need to do any you don't have to buy the episode elsewhere, I suppose. So we have it there in the chat for whenever we watch the next episode. Yo, Mary. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Another time, hear that, guys? Okay. Another time, for real. I just don't know when that time will be, okay? I don't know when that time will be. You know, I could be eating popcorn with a spoon. Would that weird you out even more than chopsticks? I think spoon is extra for popcorn, but chopsticks are just enough for you to grab and eat. Okay? There's just something maniacal about eating popcorn with your bare hands when you haven't washed it yet. That's just all I want to say. 48-hour stream. Oh, that bot's gonna get destroyed into the void after about 12 hours. Spoon's a little too far. That's what I'm saying. You're doing too much with a spoon. People who shoveling popcorn into their mouth, what are you doing? Just eat a full meal. Popcorn is supposed to be snacking option, not like a whole meal options. Alright, I will start the series in a bit here. For the future, I do want to try to get maybe like a custom watch along timer skin. This watch along timer is actually really awesome. It gives you, you know, timer, the name of the YouTube video we're watching right now, the timing of it. I'm exactly on 3 seconds right now, and it also tells you like, hey, I can write some notes here I wanted to let you guys know. Oh, I should write a few more things here actually. Episode 1. I will, after the episode, we will, I misspelled episode. I don't know how to spell episode. I will chat with stream. Okay. There you go. I think that should show up there. Okay, there you go. Eat the popcorn with a little. That is going too far now. Spoon was okay, but now going with a ladle is a bit much. Cut out the middleman, shove your face in a popcorn bowl. Disgusting. My eyes look like popcorn. Okay, now we're gonna watch the stream with blindfolds now. Are you ready, guys? I don't think I need to do a countdown, but I'll do a countdown anyways. Wait, give me a second here. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my. Oh, we're starting so fast. I need to. Orga, that's his name. God, I like tan characters in anime. Oh my god, whoa. I should not be spoiling so much. Parva. Ah, so the main character is Mika and Orga. Orga. They keep rolling their R's. Japanese doesn't really have R's in their language, so they kind of just mix between R and L. Somewhere between sometimes. I love 3D men, okay? You so right, Ghost. My main concern with the show is that I don't know if people are if their guys are like legal or something, because we talked about it last stream. They're like child soldiers, so I'm gonna refrain from saying anything. But they're shirtless here, so I was like, what the heck? No. Wait, let me hear Orga's voices again, because there's comments about the voice actor being familiar. Oh my god, the music. 17 or something. I'll refrain from saying anything too much then. They're drawn so well for a Gundam show. I'm serious. This is just old Gundam, but the design of males are too old, and newer Gundam, you know, has a bit more of like a twink piloting the Gundams, but this one has a little bit more muscles to their guys. But I don't want to talk about it too much because I feel like I'm losing focus. Like this blondie here, he's kind of handsome. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how it goes. Oh! Oh my god, her eyelashes are done so well. It's the staple female in this series. Her hair is so weird in the back. I'm gonna tell you right now, 17-year-olds these days are way more muscular than they were back in the days. I know that because my younger bro is a gym bro. And he's been like that since like 16. It's crazy how young they start nowadays. Man, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't want romance with her and any other character. I'm not feeling that. I don't think Gundam really focus on romance too deeply. I kind of like it that way, as weird as it sounds. Whoa. Oh, it's because of space. I was like, why are you floating upwards? Hey, guy on the right though, he looks really nice. A lot of these guys are actually really nicely designed. They're so detailed that I can feel the animator's pain in like drawing each strand of hair on their head, especially for the guy with the beard and everything. Oh my god, guys, what is with the guys designing this show? He's for sure legal age, so I can say this, but like, aren't these like pretty boys? Wow! Am I watching Gundam or am I watching an Otome show for girls? That's okay, Gunja, it's all good. I would not be surprised if this series was what got a lot of females into the whole genre. Every Gundam show is basically pretty boys and queens fighting robots to express their feelings. But this is... But they're definitely made, not with like the male audience, but a little bit more the female audience. Oh, he got a hole in the back of his neck. Actually, a lot of these guys have like their spine popping out. There's C7 note there. Hi, welcome. We are watching Iron Blooded Orphans. That's how I feel at the back of my neck, you know, when I slouch, I feel that bone popping out, just like them over there. We gotta talk about Orga's hair a little bit. Do we like this hair? Is it yay or nay? It's basically a Bizzer 24/7. I kind of like it. I didn't like it when I first saw the photo, but when seeing him in animation and everything, it looks really nice. And his like body type is like kind of nice too. Oh, it's supposed to connect to the seat and everything. Okay, okay. Oh, that's so interesting. One of my favorite things about the Gundam series is that a lot of their characters have really varied design, a lot of variety. Like the guy that's talking right now, across from him, he has like a very defined nose for an anime character, right? I just love the variety in a lot of their character design. Okay, let's go. It probably did bring a lot of girls. Apparently, girls loved Char in the back in the day. Char's his own degree of handsome. He was for um that era definition of handsome men. A lot of Bishonen was based off of this one guy with blonde hair and everything who's super popular in Japan, despite being a foreigner. So people like Char and Rose of Versailles were based off of him. Ugh! I'd be dead if my parents knew I had a crush at that age. Oh my god. The girl next to her has like poo for hair. They're okay in my opinion. Their character design turn all the way to Otome Bishonen levels. I love that. I love that Gundam loves to experiment with not just their mobile suits and everything, but also their characters. That they're all Gundams for everyone, right? God, her eyelashes are so detailed. That's not very common for a Gundam show at all. Ooh. Oh my god, he's probably a bad guy. He's for sure like bad guy coded. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. I thought he got knocked out. Oh, he got knocked out! Oh my god. Uh. Ah, the war is starting. Let's go! Woo! They're a bit more knocked out, but for the purpose of YouTube, they are knocked out in my book. Oh my god. The back of their necks? Ugh. I got called out. We are playing my Pokemon rules. What? 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 Female dog? What's this thing about female dog stuff? Oh my god, they're going into the mobile suit shirtless. Oh my god, I really are employing trial soldiers. Ooh. I don't know what she expected. She went to like a barracks basically and they expected not to die. Not this war stuff too. What? Let's go, Gundam! I love how they explain the whole reason for the more melee focused combat. Barbie? Which one's Barbie? Oh. Wow. Oh, Barbados. Oh, my bad. You're right. It is. It's called Barbie. How come Biscuit is not shirtless? I'm just saying equality for all. Eh? Whoa! Oh my god! The landmine. Whoa! What is that? That's a nice mobile suit. I like how sleek it is. The color I'm not really into, but it looks really nice. Ooh, Orga! I really like Orga. He's my type of guy. Just like being confident and knowing how to command and lead the whole corp. I'm not too sold on Mika yet. Mika to me doesn't feel like it has a lot of personality quite ingrained in there for me to understand. Oh. Yes, he fainted. Whoa! Orga, let's go! Mika too! Wow, the music is really hyping the scene. You got your mobiles too. We got our Gundam with us too. Ooh! He got bonked to the end of the earth. Is that it? He just got knocked out by one hit? Okay, I don't blame animators though, because it takes a lot to animate fights in the first place. Whoa! Oh, there's no ending. Oh my god, the music! I love the rock theme kind of music here. It feels really good. I don't think Gundam ever like misses with the music at all. The opening and ending for this is really great. Is it English mostly too? Oh, even better. It speaks directly to my heart. All right, let's get some chat. Let's see what we got going here. To be fair, do you think you can take more than one hit from that thing without napping? No, but you know, I was hoping for a little back and forth. Maybe he knew how to pilot that mobile suit he was in. Just being able to just go do the back and forth with one another. You know, when you fight with lightsabers, there's like a little bit back and forth going in between to build that tension up in the battle. But it's just, bam, I'm here, I'm Mika, I'm the main character. Legendary Amaze. So far, the story started setting up, from what I've seen at least from the promotional material too, having Orga and also Mika be the main characters, but it feels like mostly Mika's gonna take that charge. But right now, Orga is gonna be the front of it. I'm a little bit worried though, because it's such a fan favorite character like Orga. Maybe I shouldn't watch this. I shouldn't watch the ending too much, because that will spoil me for the next episode. But I kind of worried that because they're setting up Orga to be such a likable guy, he might be a character that they'll kill off later on in the series. That's my main concern. So my respect and reservation for Orga is kind of just there for now, but I'm not gonna be too hype over him. But he is a really cool character. I do like him. He's my favorite so far. I didn't think so. Before we started this series, Burrito said, "Oh, you know, Jueri, Orga is definitely your type." I'm like, yeah, I saw this picture. I'm like, I'm not really feeling like the visor, his hairstyle visor stuff. But it don't matter what he looks like. It's how he uses everything with him, his intellect, his ability to lead a squadron and stuff. It's really cool. I will say that. I'm seeing some flags, yeah. Wait, red flags? What kind of flags? Green flags? Mika at the beginning, then focus on other later. Okay. I kind of like that though. I think if you want to build like a really strong cast, it's good to have your story kind of pivot away from the main character every now and then, just to build it up. Justifying her crush? I'm a little bit worried though. Okay, let me just Google real quick, like how old he is, just to make sure how far I can go with my compliments to Orga. IBO. Let's see. He is he's either 17 or 19 depending on what year we're talking about. But you know, it's all right. It's set on his profile 9, 17 and 19 depending on what era we're watching in. I'm just gonna assume he's like maybe 17 here. I think that's what the implication is for this one. Embrace it. I will keep it backed up. Not flags. Watching me, I feel kind of embarrassed because even though we are watching a watch along, I am somewhat the focus of the series because it's just me on screen. So I have to watch myself. If I smile too hard, it's a bit much, isn't it? Juju ain't real, it's fine. No. I gotta keep it respectable. I have standards, okay. Made it so how was the first episode since assumed you just watched it? Hi, welcome to it. First episode, they just bring you right in. I kind of like that they toss you right in. Doesn't leave a lot of room for characterization, but there is a lot of built up for Orga. My main concern right now is that they introduce a female character and she's just gonna be the damsel in distress. I am not a big fan of that trope. I'm hoping that maybe I don't know what her purpose is to be on that base except to be protected. And I think it's kind of a lame use of a female character. Maybe they'll make use of it much better later on. Welcome, Zach Blade. Welcome. Calamity War is a mystery that everyone's curious about. Oh, that's true. The series has a few arcs. I would imagine so if it has 50 episodes. Juju's star. No, look away. It's the Jerry's to the left of me. Okay. A lot of watch-alongs that I kind of took a peek at for other VTubers. They tend not to like read chat during the thing. I try to keep it to minimum or try to acknowledge chat in a very low-key way. So that's what I try to do during that time. I did see that Gunja typed in ho for some reason instead of how. Autocorrect exposing you much? Can't wait for the episode with Jueri cameos. The IBO Seagrin. I heard the Seagrin doesn't have like a big cameo in the series, just like a small screen Small shot, and then that's it. I can see a drool in the corner of your mouth though. Hey, I'm wiping it off. I'm wiping. It's from the popcorn. It's not from the guys in the show. It's popcorn. Gundam's pretty good for strong female characters. I would hope so. Right now, it's just like, oh, I'm here on the base because reasons. That's all I know. I don't really know too much of where the story's gonna go. Girl, just later on. Don't worry. Okay, we will see. That was good, Jueri. Certainly, I have to go. Gotta prepare our car for today's race. See you later. Bye, Gogan. Good luck on the racetrack. E's right next to W, to be fair. That is true. That is true. That's very hard to miss. How do you guys feel about the series? Is it confusing? I'm not saying it's confusing or anything, but right now the exposition, they just toss you in and all you get is like glimpses of dialogue from different people, from different areas and different scenes and stuff. I'm trying to piece it together as I'm watching it, so it's using a lot of my brain power just to read the text, make sense of it, and also make sure chat's acknowledged in some way too. Story goes to a lot of places. You rock with it? Alright. Let me pull up the second episode then. I'm gonna be real with you. I thought Gundam Info was a fake website or a fake channel. I thought it was a fake channel because to me, I never watched anime on YouTube since like 20 years ago or some 10 or 20 years ago. It's been a long time since then. Alright, let me make this the new pin message here. Oh yeah. Unpin this here. It's hard to pin stuff because my hard button is like blocking it. Alright, this switched off and then we'll change the watch long timer thing. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Anime on YouTube is definitely odd. I love anime on YouTube. I already use YouTube pretty often, so having the animes that I watch on there is just extra goody. It's perfect. That's all things should be. They honestly, if anime wants to survive, they have to, in my opinion, figure out some sort of agreement with YouTube to have their series on the channel and also make funds that way. Because I'm okay like paying subscriptions on YouTube. I'm not really keen on paying subscription for Crunchyroll, for example. Just different places to have things. I mean, we don't have, if we don't all have the playlist queue by now, it's on us. You know, I'll just put the anime queue. Well, wait, I don't think I can send like the queue list for it. Give me a bit. This will only take like a moment. I should have the playlist here just so. English dubbing for that. This is a 15 language one. I wish I could just pin that one. Oh, I can't. Okay, there it is. I found it. I found the shared playlist just for people. There you go. That one I will pin instead. Ooh. Good thing Gundam Info channel is Bandai funded. Yeah. Because they don't really make, or they don't expect to make money from here. They make money from selling the actual kit themselves. They're smart. Most of the anime on YouTube is unauthorized rips, to be fair. I know, it's true. But this is one of the rare few instances where it's sort of official. Allowed by for the corporation. Feels like 2009 up in here watching anime on YouTube. It really does. That's how I'm feeling right now too. Hi, Starstruck Kitty. Oh, yeah, there you go. Good morning, good morning. We're on episode 2. You're on Crunchyroll as we speak. Fair. I just don't want to have so many subscriptions in different places. It makes me forgetful if I have some places taking my money but I'm not using their service. Mostly region locked content. That I'm not aware of. I thought it was just a rare instance to have even in the first place. Alright, let's go. We will get the next episode going. I see the reference to Lucky Star. I did not watch Lucky Star. I watched Naruto on YouTube back then. I will say that. That's my pirate days. But I'm over that now. We're now clean and we're gonna be sailing the seas. Starts. I don't think it has an opening, does it? Looks like it's okay. If there's an opening, I'll let you guys know if we're gonna skip it or not. I think it should be fine though. Alright, we're starting. Ooh. I should have done a counter. I should have done the countdown timer. My bad. Oh, it's okay. We're starting. I'll do a timer next time. I'm so sorry. I'm not used to this. Oh my god, this girl got hair for days. Hi, hey, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. We're starting at that 1 minute mark in like 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, he can't read or something? Oh, it really is? Oh, that's why you need child soldiers? Okay, it makes a lot of sense now. Ooh. Ooh, that looks so weird. Yeah, most of them can read a lot that not read or simply never learned it. Okay, I see. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we'll watch through the opening. I think. Oh, this is the ending song from the last episode too. We didn't get to see the oh no, we did see a little bit of opening, I mean, raise your flag. The plug? Shiki system. Sorry, I forgot how to pronounce it. I forgot. I don't know what it's called either. I just call it the plug. Does anyone know the band for the opening? I'm just kind of curious because I really like the music. The kid didn't come with fear installed. I was thinking, to me, he felt really mature, but maybe he's gone through a lot of trauma in his life, so he sort of adopted a much more adult outlook. It's either that, or maybe he's like an adult transported into, or transplanted into a kid's body. That's the kind of feeling I got from watching Mika, but they wouldn't go that far to sci-fi, would they? Where they do like body swap stuff? They wouldn't. But now we know why they use child soldiers for their stuff. It's mainly because they have to use the body of someone who's still growing. Scientifically, your body doesn't stop growing until 25. In fact, I've gone through, I've not gone through much changes in the last some years since then. God, Barbados looks so good in the sun. Wait, from the back doesn't look that great. I'm gonna be real. Oh, it's not Gundam, it's a mobile suit. Oh, my bad. Yes, Mike is indeed the definition built different. Whoa. Okay, so he didn't get knocked out by the one hit, but now we're getting that back and forth that I always wanted. Whoa. Oh, the maze! He threw it out! What? That's a really cool technique he used to fight. Oh. Oh. That. Are you telling me you can tell that's a child's voice? I could not tell that's a kid's voice if I was piloting a mobile suit like that. Oh. He rips with gas. Ah. Oh my god. Oh. Wow, this is really, really dangerous. Cause in I watched Witch from Mercury, right? And in that one they always talk about how painful it is when you go overdrive on the Gundam. But this one, this guy's just literally just bleeding out. He's done for. Oh, these kids are cute. Oh no, they're trying to backtrack all their evidence now. It feels like he's speaking to my heart. He's like, stop simping, they're kids, and you're right. They're really cool though. They're really cool. Kasebo during the movie. Okay, shotgun. What? What? What the heck? Oh. Okay, I don't know what I just read. I. He's a Donji. You have so much to live for. There is some soft chest for you out there, not this hard cockpit. It's not me, his words. It's his words. Oh my god, his name's Biscuit and his sibling name's Cookie and Crackers. The family dynamic's actually really cute. I really appreciate Biscuit as a character. Hey, can't say those words, poor genius. Are they already siblings? I don't know if it's implied. Number 2, Barbados. Ooh. Wait, where are the adults in this world? Are they just like left behind or forgotten or something? Actually, maybe they'll explain it later on for us. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought she was missing an arm. They just bad camera panning. Ooh, the music right now is really somber. Boy, those are a nice pair. Ooh, no, not Orga. Ah! My boy! Mika reminds you of a honey badger. She seems really sweet. Oh my god, the sound effect was awful. Okay, come on. He can take a hit or two to the face, but come on, just don't hit it too much in the face. He still has some growing to do. It seems like there's actually a sort of superiority divide between the older folks and then younger kids. It's creating this sort of friction between the two fractions. Fraction? Factions. Crank? Lieutenant Crank? Sorry, his name's Kronk. Yeah, superiority is something that's sort of questioned here between adults and children. These quote unquote children are more than capable in holding on their own for it. And it's they're ashamed being beaten by a bunch of kids. Crank that soldier boy. Oh, you haven't gone. Is he planning to die because he's seeing some doomer noise? I don't think he's planning to die. I think it's just a reflection of how much Mika's own mindset is that of an adult almost. Or someone towards the end of their life. Because you get that sort of wisdom when you're in like 50s or whatever. But he's here having it now. When he's so young and in war. This blonde guy is so pretty. But he's awful. I'm sure he's gonna commit some sort of atrocity in this show. Olga is more my type, but this guy here is like a close second, I think. Oh god, I don't like that stare. Okay, he goes down. He goes down. Not a close second. He's like a far second. Oh, the ending song's different here. All right, we can chat a little bit while the EP's playing right in the background. Welcome, Trevor. We're watching it on YouTube. Actually, I have the link pinned up for the playlist. So if you want to watch episode 2 along, we just finished episode 2. We're gonna go to episode 3 in a bit later on. Blue hair guy? No, not the blue hair guy. The blonde hair guy. The blonde hair guy is really regal. I like the regal look. The end already. I know. I love this singer here. She's very deep timbre with her singing. Gives manipulator vibes, not gonna lie. I kind of feel that way too. I feel like maybe the guy in blonde, he might be the true villain in this entire series. But he's just sort of spectating what's happening with the other units in his squadrons. He's boss, just doesn't care if he has children or not. That's all he gets. Money. Money. I kind of like... Okay, I'm starting to warm up to the blonde hair girl. I forgot her name, so please feel free to correct me on that. The blonde hair girl, you know, she recognizes that her presence at that base caused a lot of mishaps and lives to be lost. So she's not completely... Oh, I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna pause this so I don't see the next episode. Blondie's got a very punchable face, I gotta be honest. I know, but like... If bad and evil, why hot kind of moment with him. Maybe he'll change my mind. I care more about their personality than I am about the appearance of a person. And if their personality falters but their face is still intact, it just goes down in the list for me. But so far, he hasn't done anything to warrant anything for me to be like, I hate this guy. So far. Cordelia? Is that her name? Cordelia. Okay, yeah, she's a really good person. She's such a princess. Well, I agree with that, but I think she's trying to break away from that princess image. Because she's visiting their base in order to see, like, firsthand, like, their living conditions and stuff, and inadvertently brought along a degree of war at their front. But she seems like she can be a very strong character. I don't think she's like a true damsel in distress kind of character. She'd probably pilot a Gundam or two herself later on in the series. Wait, so is Barbados a Gundam or is it a mobile suit? Because they have not used the term Gundam in this show. So I'm assuming that maybe it's a mobile suit for both fronts. Cautiously hot. Yes, that's how I feel right now about Blondie. That girl definitely grows a lot. I look forward to her character growth. It's Gundam? Okay, it's Gundam. They haven't... I don't remember if they used the term for it though. Because when I first started getting into Gundams, I remember... I was told that every Gundam is a mobile suit, but not every mobile suit is a Gundam. And this one, I just wanted to make sure whether or not it is or isn't. But to be honest, Barbados look a lot smaller than I thought on screen. It looks pretty gigantic, but in the battle, maybe the scaling of it wasn't there to see their height and everything properly. Mobile suit's general term. I know. I just wanted to make sure. They don't know it's Gundam yet? Okay. I see where this is going. IBO Gundam is classified by its frame. Remember, all Gundams are mobile suit, not all mobile suit are Gundams. Sorry for the calves? No worries, no worries. It happens every now and then. Barbie's Barbie, that's all it needs to be. Gundam is just the machine type of name, special kind of machine. Gundam in particular, the reason why you want to make the distinction is because they're actually a lot stronger than normal mobile suits, generally, from what I've seen. And so when you make that distinction between the two, it helps drive the story and world building a bit more. Every Gundam timeline has specific criteria for what is and isn't Gundam. Okay, so there isn't like an overarching umbrella term that encapsulates the entirety of the series. Okay, I see, I see. Also, I gotta address something real quick. Trevor, how you gonna call me out for my popcorn, chopstick, momentum stuff? When I'm at the keyboard, I'm eating Cheetos with my chopsticks too. I don't want that over my keyboard. It's the same thing with this. I gotta function the mouse on my computer too. Every universe has different classification as a Gundam. IBO is frame, seat is OS. Oh, there's also a term for frame too. That's something I'm not really sure about. Okay, let me take a sip here. All this popcorn is making me thirsty. No gamer gunk when it's boom bunny. That's right, I'm clean as heck. And I prefer to keep it that way. I eat snacks with a fork while on the PC. A fork seems diabolical, but I guess it's a little less diabolical than eating with the chopstick. Maybe next week I'll just bring some soda next time instead of just bring pure chopsticks for popcorn. So if you don't know, there are a lot of Gundams. I can't tell you how much, but just by the name of it, related to Demon. That is true. I did notice that with some of the naming schemes. It's their frame. It's mostly that's Gundam in the series, but the armor is custom. Okay, maybe there's a bit more dichotomy that I'm not familiar with. I just know Gundam and mobile suit differences. I've been getting 10 chopsticks for popcorn called fingers. Have you tried using 2 of your fingers in order to make it like pure chopstick 101 mimicry? Until she meets a Toad Gundam. I can meet the Toad Gundam. Is it Toad Gundam in this series or is it in a different series? Because if it's not in this series, then I'll look it up on my own. I did not degrease my keyboard and mouse. Me too. I used to be a heathen on the keyboard and mouse when I was a teenager. Now I'm a changed person. Everything's prim and proper. Everything on my keyboard now, my keyboard mouse is like white and like light purple, so I don't want any gunk on it. It's very obvious when there is gunk on it. I refuse to believe gamer gunk's real. Wash your hands, damn it. Ginja, do you wash your hand before you eat? Surely you do, right? There is an alarmingly large number of people in the server who did not wash their hand before they eat, because their logic's like, oh, you're gonna wash your hand anyways, might as well just wash it after. But you're bringing in real world germs into your table when you don't wash your hands. In my opinion, you should do it before you eat. Oreo Coke Zero. I gotta try some. It sounds really good. Did you try it? They're everywhere this week and last week. Oreo Coke. I got to. I will try to find it maybe tomorrow if I have time. There's also a mobile game. Yeah, I haven't touched any of the mobile games yet. I've been mainly keeping to the series and building the kits. Before and after. Yes, Ginja. I take Ginja's word over anyone else's. Joe Bob is the biggest offender though, because he really does not wash his hand until after eating. I'll treat my personal controls like doo-doo, but I have guest controls I treat like they're made of glass. I see. When you're borrowing someone's tool, you're gonna be using it with great care. I appreciate that. I wash my hands before picking up my controllers and cleaning my controllers after a game. Oh. Well, you don't have to wash your controller if your hands were cleaned beforehand anyways. That's what my logic is. But I can respect that. Being able to wash your hand and also wash your controller afterwards too. Alright, let me load up the 3rd episode here and also let you guys know. I'll do like a countdown and everything too. Oh. I accidentally got to episode 2 by accident. Not a huge upset. This thing is pretty good actually. Let's watch party stuff. Same here, before and after for me. Okay, so maybe it's 50-50. Just in this series, just know that it's almost purely the frame and system that's made so well that they earned the title of Gundam. Oh, so they're kind of like... It's sort of like Mahjong, where you don't have a Yakuma, but you counted Yakuma, so it's kind of the same thing. I see. You're speaking my language now. My controller gets whatever I feel like doing. The guest controller gets the full deep clean each use. That is so nice of you. I don't even think of that, because I used to use a lot of my cousin's guest controller. To me, you know, it's pretty clean. I don't get it dirty either, so it doesn't really require a lot of the deep cleaning stuff. But that's actually really nice to keep your guest controller a lot, you know, pristine for them to use. There's something satisfying about deep cleaning controller. There is so much gunk on your stuff, guys, on both your keyboard and your controller that you don't know about until you actually go into deep clean. It's super off topic, but we'll get back to the show in like in about 2 minutes or so. These controllers aren't cheap. It's not too much to ask to give them a quick wipe with microfiber cloth after they've been used. Oh, microfiber cloth, not like a wet wipe or anything. Hi Toto, welcome to the first ever watch along series on the JueriHaan channel. Oh, we're on the 3rd episode. We're getting ready to do it in a bit. Yeah, much a good way to think about it. So I actually think this is really interesting in the series because they actually put a lot of focus on their vehicles. I don't know what to call them, but they're miniature vehicles that's on the ground and stuff. They've been keeping that Gundam hidden and stuff, locked up in a way, until the actual reveal towards the end. It's all cool. Is there an opening? I guess we'll just have to watch the opening maybe, because I hate to kind of just reset everything after we all lined up our timer and everything. Looks like the opening for this. Ah, it's too much. It's too much to try and line it up with you guys. Why did they have to make like a bit of the episode and then the opening and then the episode again? Like, why couldn't they just do opening and then episode and then I could just skip it properly? Oh well, oh well. Mobile workers? Okay, so that's the term for it. They have a lot of mobile workers. All the dead skin cell add up if you don't clean it like early. That's true. Series goes all over the place. I love it. This series is going places. I don't think it goes all over the place. It's trying to show you everything while simultaneously making sure you're on top of the whole plot. Oh god, just type Oreo Coke here and my Facebook feed has ads right here. Right now. You're listening, careful. You should say like, you just type in what you want to see, like cats. Be like, oh, I love cats, and then you'll get the cats feed in there. Like, say my hands are clean, no need for wet wipes, just need to wipe off and natural oil sweat. Okay, that's fair. I should do that too. Oh yeah, what was it? We're gonna start soon, guys, in about 10 seconds here. Right, 5 seconds. 5, 4. Oh, hi, Remster. 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, his voice is so charming. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sore. Okay, opening time. Raise your flag. So good. I think I actually prefer this opening over the Witch from Mercury one. I like the rock theme they got going on for the opening. Ooh. Or maybe I'm biased because they have English in their lyrics a little bit more, so it speaks to me in my heart. Every time there's English opening in any anime, I just love it so much. You're late? No, you're not late. We're still new. We're still on episode 3. You can catch up with episode 1 and 2. It's just fine. That's not blue. Rimster has a blue profile picture, but that's not Blue Horizon. Bum 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 bum. This opening's 100% style. I don't mind watching it through, actually. Raise your right. Da 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 da. I want to see more Mika. I feel like I got Orga's characterization pat down, but Mika still kind of confuses me a little bit. Cause I like there has to be some essence of children in him, a child like something in him. He feels too much like an adult. I think the adult has more emotion than he does, so I want to see where he goes. Atara. Oh. Oh, she doesn't know how to use a knife. Oh, the cat paw the neko. Bro, I learned about the cat paw method during my own stream like last year. I just manhandle that like fruit and just start cutting it away. I hope only good things happen to Acha. I like chopped. I need my hand clean. My hands need to be clean. Oh. Oh no! Complaining about free food? Tuh. It's not even Biscuit's fault that their food was so chunky. It's because of her. Oh, this is just so nice. We can see a little bit more of her characterization aside from her being the Ojo-sama. Ooh. Oh, romance in my Gundam? High key, Mika has good riz. I kind of get her. Kudelia, I totally get you. Wait, I just realized episode 3 is called Glorious Death. I don't know about this, guys. Whoa, I never seen anyone actually use like the twist tie to just tie the thumbs together. That's pretty smart. Oh, Horga's voice. Oh, sedatives. Oh, yeah, he deserves it after punching your beautiful face. Not the gun. Wait, they're actually gonna shoot him? Oh! Ah! Okay, so I see why there are no adults on this base. No! That's crazy. He gave Mika the gun and Mika nothing to do with it. And from the previous episode. A gentle coup d'etat. Coup d'etat. This guy is suspicious. Blondie's voice? I like Blondie a lot. This Blondie. His design's really well balanced and nice. He's definitely an Atomic character you see in the females game. Her her mom has not been in the series for like 2 episodes. What are you on about? Okay, you know what? I hope they bring back her mom just so I can see what she looks like. See what Ghost is all about. You make decision fast because you don't have to think about her age. It's literally just mom. I'll just have to reevaluate when Cordelia's mom gets on screen. Maybe I missed something the first time around. Not glorious demise. Doing taxes for the first time and seeing how much you actually get after it. Oh, he's gonna get a bullet to his head. That man is really slimy. He used to be on the first infantry, right? And for some reason, he's okay with working with the kids in this. You know, when most adults were not really open to the idea. So he's up to something. That is so cool. Did he have a kit where they have like the little capes and stuff on the outside just from this? Oh, his pride is on the line. He's here for some kids now. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Aizen. Thank you so much. Wait, what? Whoa. She's in a some outfit now. Oh, Olga has pride. Oh, we're getting some battle in this episode. I'm kind of worried though. I don't think Mika's gonna die, but someone for sure is gonna die. You can't just name an episode Glory's death and not have it mean someone's gonna die. Ooh, I'll hold my breath on the next time exchange. Oh god. The thrusters already fueled? Hopefully they're fueled from the first time it wasn't. Attack dog for Mika? What an interesting way to describe Mika. But so far, Orga seems like he's making the calls and Mika just follows it. I wouldn't say aimlessly, but he seems like he trusts Orga enough to just throw his life away. I don't know how I feel about that sort of dynamic. Maybe they'll explain a bit more later on. I love the Mika Orga dynamic. That complete faith, trust, and belief in each other is just chef's kiss. I just wish Mika could think for himself a little bit more. That's my only concern. But maybe Orga's call are just good enough for him to follow. Alright, Dresser, going? Ooh. Just meleeing? Let's go! I love melee fights. I did see Mika sniff the bracelet, but I don't want to mention anything about it. Maybe it's just the normal thing they do over there. Let's go. Her? Whoa! Whoa! That's dangerous! Watch out! Oh man, Miko's so cool though, his speech about not being a victim of his decisions, because this old man is definitely a victim of his own decisions now. Whoa! Where? He actually killed the pilot too? Tekadon? Oh, Tetsu Hanada. Wow, Orga is really surprisingly very philosophical. Philosophical? Poetic, I should say. That's blood. That's blood from a machine. Is his dad? Something? Why did he stop? Oh. Bro sounds like a duck towards the end. Oh my. I'm still not used to Miko whipping out a gun just cold-heartedly. Not even a flinch or anything, just pow pow. Pew pew. Okay, you know what? That bracelet sniffing is a bit now a little too obvious. Ooh. I can't imagine being this guy and being surrounded by a bunch of kids and much younger than me, like 30 decades. 3 decades, I mean. Tekadon. I like the concept of Tekadon. Like, it's supposed to be mean. It's a Tetsu. and flour, right? Like iron flour, but it just doesn't really roll off the tongue compared to CGS. I shall just wait for it to grow on me into future. Alright, let's go! Episode 3 done! Stobita! I don't know how the dude feels sometimes. He's the oldest, right? But he has no power over these kids that just took over this entire squadron. He's sort of out of place. He doesn't get what they're doing. He's just not in there. Blood is just out of it. Also because of Barbados weapon that looks like a huge unbloomed rose. Oh, really telling, isn't it? I didn't get to see where he saw that in the thing. Wait, before we go on, let me find like Google image real quick. What is it? Could I know I gotta type in IBO. Kudelia? I think that's her name, yeah. Mom. That's the mom? Wait, where's your mom? Because I want to see Cordelia's mom to see what people were talking about. I saw her in the first episode, but I completely missed it. Family, mother. Here, Bernstein. Oh. Straight. Tomomi Bernstein is her name. I'm gonna pause that before the preview. Oh, you know what? She has a sort of mommy vibes to her. But like not the mommy vibe, but like the motherly vibes. Okay, Ghost. You just better hope she's alive by the end of the series. People die when they are killed in Gundams. They don't hold back on these people being killed off screen too. Wait, let me save the image and then show you guys on screen. Maybe you guys have a favorite reference. We're watching to episode 5. We're gonna try for episode 5. I do see that we're about to hit 2.5 hours, so we might have to stop at episode 4, but I'll let you guys know. Look at that. She looks good. You know, I ignored her the first time around because I was trying to focus on subtitles and like the chat and everything, but I see it. I see your taste, Ghost, and I agree with it. People die when they are killed. It's true. Mika will also use the heavy weapon the whole time, by the way. I like that. I kind of like more of the melee fights because fights where they're shooting with the gun and everything kind of doesn't offer a lot of variety and flavor with their battles. Though I will say that Witch from Mercury did a very good job with it. I just think melee combat offers a lot more choreography to pull from. I meant to dip down. I'm asking to know where I can watch it if I have to leave. Okay, Ghost. Yes, I will try for episode 5 this stream. If it's too long, maybe next stream might be different. But for now, we're gonna try for 5. Thank you for watching with this up till 3. Praises Layla looking woman, not my taste. Not your taste. Okay, you know what? I think you need to be built different. You need to be built more correctly to accept a taste. Ghost correct once again, coloring me surprised. Nico here actually disagrees. The one dissent amongst the crowd here. She looks good. She looks good. I don't know if we'll see her again, but maybe we might. Someone in the comments said, notice how everyone is important? Despite the Count and Biscuit being the side character, they're vital in turning over CGS and making them having a stable business. That is true. In this episode, they actually tried to make use of people that they could. They didn't just toss them all aside or kill them off. They tried to... I was actually very surprised that Orga tried to make like an upright sort of system within the place. Because he took over the infantry basically, but now he's trying to make sure everyone gets their servants' pay and having everything done correctly by the book. I think one thing that's sort of understated in this entire episode is that they are kids, but they are capable of being adults in a way. They're just not respected in a way like the other adults are. I think that's interesting. They're not like savages or people who just want to run the place over because they're just done with the whole system or something. They actually want to operate on a proper scale and everything. I think I can stick around for episode 4. Gonna push for it at least. Okay, we'll do that then. We'll do that. Orga as an idealistic leader. I like that. I like things to be done by the book, but that to me gives me a bit of comfort when things are done by the book. So let her watch it for herself. Shobitum is just very excited. He's waiting for the moment when the more melee happens. He's young and trying to make things different, make things correct. That's what it is. Iron Blooded Orphans. Title drop. Episode 4 is called the price of life. We're just really dancing around the term of death and dying in this series with each episode coming on here. Orga seems like he's plotting, honestly. That man has way too many plans in his head. Isn't that a good thing though? Orga had a plan in the first episode when they were invaded and they did not follow his plan and then people died and had wasted lives. He has to have a plan because there are people's lives at hand, so he has to kind of pick it up by a bootstrap and then make sure everything runs smoothly. They do a good job of making everyone matter in the best way. I love this anime, can you tell? I'm glad we picked up this one though. I would not watch this if I didn't build Seagrin. IBO Seagrin was like my gateway drug into this into this series specifically because I would have overlooked this. But to me, so far, it's been pretty nice. As someone who started off with Witch from Mercury, this one feels a bit more nitty gritty, I think. That's what it feels like. This is from, I think, 2018? 2015? I forgot which one. I do think it's funny that Orga's hair has this sort of visor for him, and every time there's a scene of him in his hair, he just automatically has his eyes in a shadow. I just don't know if that's on purpose. I don't know why he has a visor in the first place, but it just makes him look sinister in a way. This is actually the anime I got my buddy to watch to get him into Gundam. No way! So you did watch this before then. Jueri is all about admiring self-realization and professionalism. Yeah, I'm not into savages like that. It's attractive when someone knows how to lead a squadron. Because I'm not much of a leader myself, I'm more of a follower. He now has 4 kids, fully built in 2 months. Just good luck. It sounds like he's in the deep end now. This is a more typical Gundam series, which Mercury went in a bit of a different direction. Yeah, I agree. This one's nice in its own way. Alright, we'll start in about 10 seconds here. So have seen Mika Mercy killing a bit unsettling. I kind of like that he's kind of just cold-blooded killer. I just think it's a nice change of pace. Just die. You know, and that's his old attitude, just die. I don't know. I think it's different from when people would get squeamish when they kill someone. This is a nice change of pace. This is Granny Gun definitely done very well. I watched a little bit of it, but never finished. Only like up to episode 3. Oh, I see. So we're watching a new episode for you. Alright. Starting in 5 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Gundam info. Oh, geez! Right off the bat, just sweaty. Yes, VTuber and leader. It's a good trait to have. I kind of want to work out after watching this episode. He's definitely gonna be a snake later on in the series. No way he's just gonna be docile and sit right with them. Okay, opening, let's go! You know what it is. Raise your flag! And then some Japanese words, I don't know. Raise your flag! Eat chopstick and you get to Japanese. It's true. This series gym motivation for me to be honest. I'm gonna be blastly opening gym on one day. Yes, let's go! Repeat 1 hour. Raise your flag! When I'm depressed, I watch anime both buff men for workout motivation. It's sometimes you just need someone to have that physique for you to work out for. And they're also like actually being shown working out around the camp and everything too. Just seeing the work, I just like, oh man, I gotta get some pull-up bars on when I'm watching this series. I can't be sitting here sedentary. Raise your baguette! Cyber here with the baguette sticks. Flags raised. Flags raised. No, 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 no. I was in this track while playing Mecha beta a month and a half ago. Wait, so have you watched this before? Oh, you might have mentioned it earlier, but I might have missed it. Okay. This guy. Tekadine. Ever since the name change, they have to make sure everything's under that name too. It's a bit of a headache getting that stuff organized. Oh! Hi, Kakabel. Welcome, welcome. We're doing a watch along. We're on episode 4 right now, if you feel free to watch. It's my first time doing watch along too. I like this guy. This blonde guy is actually a foil to Orga. He's pretty much Orga 1-to-1, but he's on the other side. I don't need to explain my evil blonde man crush too much, okay? I have a blonde crush in the CGS or Tekadon as well. It's just This guy is like a little manlier, and he's kind of safer to simp for. I'm just saying right now. You like the Blonde Man too? Ah man, Coco Bell is a lot more open about who to simp for. I'm a little bit more reserved. That's just the way I'm raised. I'm raised more ladylike in that way. But he's also kind of evil too, so I'm kind of reserving my simping. I have a little bit morals. I just can't simp too much for a bad guy. It doesn't sit well with my morals compass. Evil blonde man Gundam's always the crush. It's cool. I hold my reserves for now. He seems like he's about to break his mask off and shows how evil he truly is. I just gotta wait for it when it happens. So much for me, nice. You can have him. I have Orga to cheer on for. My morals actually do not go well when the villain's hot. Actually, if the villain's hot and smart, maybe there's a high chance I'm okay with something for him. We'll see, we'll see. I just gotta see where his plans are for now. Blue hair is worse. We don't talk of blue hair. Blue hair guy does not exist in my mind. He's just evil, but not like attractive. But that other guy is attractive and evil. It's just different. Human W. Wow, very upright. Whoa, Orga's just he just shows so many good sides to him. How can you not simp for the guy? Orga's literally me. No way. No way. He's fictional. No way. Nico's real. I feel bad looking at the one old dude in the show, and he's Ginja's like that guy. I understand, so I'm just associating that guy with Ginja. But you know, Ginja's nicer than that dude there. One per show. One per show. Uh, is this a sugar daddy? What's going on? What the heck? Who is this? Wow, look at him, just up in the suit and tie and everything. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, I won't associate Ginjo with the slimy guy, my bad. I take it back. Ginjo's quoted him. Oh, a little bit more lore expanded here. Atra. Oh, look, the family's here. Bringing up her vegetable cutting skills. Wait, so is there a romance between him and her? Because it's kind of implied they're not really related. Oh, I guess she just cares about him, really. I don't think it's like romance from her, surely. It's tedious. That shit is. Oh, he has a sister, you guys. Maybe you will experience the if evil white hot moment with his sister. Huh? Okay, guys, he's off the list. He's off the list. I don't like this guy. His fiance is 9 years old. I don't, doesn't sit well with me. Okay. Every time I said anything about this guy, I take it back. We take it back to the floor now. I'm gonna go back in my bot and delete anything I said about this guy. Oh my god. You can't just casually slip that in when I'm not being like a big point to note in this. Wow, that is so extra. This whole corn tripping over thing. It's kind of corny. Ah, shit. I'll toss you for that one. 10 cents for corn. Oh. You know, Maybe the best boy all along is just Biscuit. He's even providing money for his family, his grandma and his sisters. Go with Biscuit. Don't go for the blonde evil guy. It's just never a good option. And now Joe's talking about rolling up sleep and getting to work. She's becoming one of us, basically. Oh. Oh, gonna get run over? No! It's the blue and blonde man. I don't like them anymore. Oh. Suspicious. Get your kids away from him. Whoa! That's pretty cool. Ayaw bisa na system. What the heck? This guy is so weak. I don't know. Because his fiance is 9-year-old, that's why he has candy in his pocket. That's just the only explanation I have. This guy's weird. This guy is weird. He's in a Jeep right now because White Van broke down last episode off screen. Oh my god, we're not holding any punches for this guy at all. We're just learning new things about this guy every single day. Takeda. Armored assault ship Isarabi. Whoa. Hikadon. Bro can count his fiance's age on 2 hands and have finger left over. No way I'm pulling punches talking about him. I can't believe I feel so I feel so betrayed, guys. I don't know how to tell you guys about this, but I'm so ashamed of my past action and words. This is Gundam, you know, we shouldn't be making hasty decisions about who we like as characters. And I've learned my lessons. It's not the first time either when it comes to watching Gundam. Yeah, let's go, Orga. We can protect this. God, this guy is so obviously evil. Okay, that's it for episode 4. We're in the ending song right here. Public apology made and accepted. Your change moon buddy. Surely you won't repeat these mistakes. I've learned my lesson. I think it's just bad, man. This show sets you up to think about the characters a certain way, and they change for the better or for the worse. In Wish from Mercury, this character named Bob. I forgot what his real name was, but he went by the name Bob one point. And he was a great character. He one of the best, I think, in the entire series. I want to know more about him than I think about anyone else in the cast, but originally he was kind of written off as like a bully or something, like a loser, and then you really start cheering for him as he goes through his arc. But this one's the inverse of that. This is worse. When the character you like turns out to be a weird groomer of sorts. Maybe you like the freaky looking guy? Stop, Nico! I didn't know! I didn't know! You guys didn't know either! For those of you who are rewatching this, you guys didn't tell me anything about this. Maybe it's for the better though. I gotta never trust any blonde hair person. It's just a bad omen. Chat, I think we're gonna have to kill this guy. Chat, I think we have to eliminate him. Nah, just a typical rat. Kinda your fault for keeping the guy around, to be fair. It's true. Guel. That's right, his name's Guel. Never trust a man with that kind of mustache. That man was just like... I forgot what his name was. That random rat that's in their base right now. They're keeping him around for some reason. I don't know what purpose he'll serve, but he's definitely like a bargaining chip for them, probably. They probably know that he's linked with the other side, so they're just keeping him around to use it in Orga's plan somewhere in the grand scheme of things. Didn't want to spoil it for you. Do you remember that fact, I'll take it? Because I was looking at chat and I realized that Lethargic and Ginja kind of forgot about that fact. Pretty boy is always terrible. Firing squad ready. Where we go on your signal? Eliminate him for playing with my heart like that. Telling you would make watching less Jueri. Also, it's fun knowing things you don't. Oh, what did the comments say? Did the comments say anything about this? What's this? Wow. Okay, there's something I really want to pick up in the comment section this time around, but there's actually surprisingly a decent amount of like Korean comments in the chat. Okay. Yeah, he's up there in the list of top 3 that needed to be eliminated. You know, Orga is a safe choice. But I'm reserving my simping for Orga for now until he's like at least 19 in the next season or something. I don't know why, but on the wiki page it lists his age as 17 and then 19. So I'm assuming he's gonna get a time skip later on in the series. Yeah, he's up there. They'll just don't in case it's quick. In case, but it's probably Orga safe. Okay. Oh yeah, he's Chocolate Man. Chocolate Man. In my defense, the evil blonde dude in Gundam often has a connection to the younger ladies in the show. Easy to forget about it. Oh, you know, maybe he's against his fiance being 9 years old. You know, maybe it's orchestrated by someone other than him, and he's against it, but he can't do anything about it. I'm gonna not simp for him for now, but until he expresses disgust at the age of his fiance, I will continue to dislike him until then. 17 at the start of the series, 19 by the end. Okay. Hopefully it's within the season. None of the guys know their age really. That is... But they keep mentioning their children and stuff, so I just don't know what that really entails. Nuke Blonde Gundam Men. It's been 7 years since I watched this. This is from 2013, right? This is actually a lot grittier than Witch from Mercury. I don't know if this was popular when it first came out, because looking at this right now, it's episode 4. There's only about 140,000 views. So it seems like kind of okay lukewarm response. Because when I was watching Witch from Mercury, those episodes reached like 1 million on some of them, or maybe 500,000. It's kind of seen the reach that series has over other ones. It's one of those arranged political marriages. We'll see doing it. We'll just see how he is. Right now, he just mentioned his henchman mentioned the fact that he's engaged to a fiance who's 9 years old, but I don't know. I don't know. We shall see. Let me load up the next one, then we can start like in about 2 minutes for the last episode. It's been really fun though. It's been fun kind of just going through the series with some friends over it. Start of season 2, he should be 18. Excellent. That's what we like to hear. He doesn't look like he's 18, but I don't want to say anything else. I feel like I'm shooting myself in the foot the more I say stuff about it. Uh, 2015, I think. 2015. Oh my god, 2015 was that long ago? Aged like wine. We must depart. Bye, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. See you next time. Witch from Mercury was on the channel at its peak of popularity. In fairness, IBO wasn't. I don't know if IBO would hit its popularity if it's released now. It seems like a product with time in a way. Most series don't get this serious anymore. Because if you ever watched Witch from Mercury, you can tell like how unserious it was with the main character, especially being a bit more of a klutz. Yeah, Gundam Info didn't really put a lot of Gundam series until the Build Diver series got put on there. Oh, I see. I see. This one, episode 5 is called Beyond the Red Sky. So this is where we'll end off on. And hopefully we can... Actually, it's really good on time. I like that. 5 episodes, roughly the usual stream time. Gundam Witch from Mercury isn't my favorite because of the MC and heroine relationship. It makes me comfortable. Sorry for all the Witch from Mercury fans out there. You know, that's just your opinion. That's okay. I like Witch from Mercury aesthetics. I like their aesthetics. And I like the characters individually. But to me, I don't think it was that strong of a relationship between the characters. But you know, they try to compress everything into like a 25 episode. It was one of their downfall when most Gundam needs about 50 to build the world, build the characters and everything. Witch from Mercury got released for some regions on the Gundam Info YT channel. Okay, I see. Because some of the anime series, right, you guys mentioned before that some series are region locked. So that makes sense. You're watching Seed? How could you watch anime for free? Witch from Mercury fell all over the place for me and lost interest. I think it's a common sentiment among Gundam fans, I feel like. That Witch from Mercury felt like it was one of the weaker series in their lineup. But unfortunately, what people think on those who are into Gundam stuff is going to be different from what the public thinks. Because it seems like it received really well by the public. It needed more time to cook. It needed to cook! I thought... We got 3 suit upgrades in 25 episodes, which is wild. To be fair, episode 0 had that, like, not even like the whole episode itself, it's just its own thing. It's very condensed in this own episode. That's how you got the 3 suit upgrades in 25 episodes. That's not very normal at all. Free animated biggest sin. We gotta support them somehow. Okay, I will start episode 5 in about 10 seconds, and I'll do a countdown from 5 seconds soon. Which from Mercury's originally aimed to get new people in the franchise. They did a very good job. It did work. I wish it didn't compromise the core of the core of Gundam shows in general. Make it 50 episodes. I do like the characters, and I don't really mind the romance all that much either. I just wish it was a little bit more deeper in either the character or the world building, but it was very surface level on both fronts. It should have been. It should have been. Maybe because they're worried that people are not going to be committed to 50 episodes. Most anime are now at about 24 episodes. 24, 25 range. 12 is just one season, but it's rarely ever 50 episodes nowadays. Alright, starting soon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play! Gundam info! Oh my god, what is this? Oh, so fancy. They got their like middleman to exchange numbers. Orcas. Oh, they're trying to make their way to Earth now. God, Orca is so smug. Oh, the glass bottom floor freaks me out. Okay, opening time. Raise your flag. Let's go. Gym music is on. Alright, well that's fine. I'll catch up on chat too. The people doesn't want to know what's going on with the Universal Century timeline because it's so freaking long. And that's okay. I think it's good to have series that are away from the timeline. I don't know what's happening in the entire universe timeline of Gundam either. IPO is one of those series I think that's like a spin-off of sorts. It's not like officially canon in the entire overarching line. I don't mind that. I think that's what people need anyways. It makes it easier to get into. Also, Sunrise backtracking on Miorine and Suletta's relationship on a tweet after show end put a sour taste in my mouth. I was actually not aware of that. I usually kind of ignore whatever stuff the author or whoever puts out stuff about their books if it's already shown to be a certain way in the series, you know? Hi, Underwiz. Welcome, welcome. You have your popcorn? I'm just immersed in this show, okay? I've been eating popcorn mentally. Getting my mental popcorn in here. But yes, we are in episode 5 of Iron Blooded Orphan, the last episode for tonight. Raise your flag. Machine Thunderbolt. That I'm not familiar with. That's my first time hearing about it. More Cordelia time. I love that. I don't know about Cordelia and Mika. I'm not really feeling the romance here. I know that Cordelia has some feelings towards him. I would too if he had the kind of unspoken riz. Look at that! Unspoken riz! Hating her the blanket because she'd be cold. No. Enrique, welcome. I think Atra is a little too young for Mika. That's what it feels like. More of a brother-sister relationship. But this one here between Mika and her name slipped my mind, but I feel like that's a bit more reasonable. Oh, she's here. Why do you like the ship with Atra more? Is that why? Whenever Atra is on screen cooking, her food looks good. This guy with the hair over his eye is crazy. This guy's barcode stash. Tuh. My ship is too complex. Okay, okay. Hopefully it's no spoilers though, because I'm only on episode 5 right now. Sleazy? You mean you? Bro, I'm kind of weak, not gonna lie. He just looks really good in the suit, but he's he disgusts me. I should stand on my moral ground. But the suit looks good on him, I gotta admit. Barcode stash, not what I call it personally. I think we all know what word we want to use, but I don't know if I should mention it. It's just not that tasteful. Might as well just grow out the whole stash. Why stop there? Why do you guys do always the hair twirling thing? I don't even do that. Am I too good of a person to not twirl my own hair? Oh, they got like actual airports and stuff on Mars. I mean, it makes sense, but I just thought like maybe I don't know. I don't know what I thought. There's twisted. The thought that an evil indicator isn't twirling the hair because there twisted the hair to twirl. But the idea of that is just hey, it's a mom! It's her mom! Ghost would love her! She's a little too motherly. I wouldn't say she's mommy, but she's motherly. But Ghost kind of needs someone who can stabilize him like her. For sure, for sure. Actually, it's a spaceport. Okay, buddy. I've been in one or two of them myself. Ooh. Oh god, they're actually gonna hit the plane. The spaceship, I mean. What? wow, this guy's acting like he doesn't know anything. Like he didn't plan it himself. Oh, this guy's playing both sides with Toad, with Orca, and also this guy too. Oh my god. Cordelia's solution is always, oh, hand me over to them. Orca's like, no, we have other options. Just let me cook. I would throw him out without a spacesuit too. That guy can. He's just useless. He doesn't serve anything for the team except to be used as the tool to betray them later on in the series. Let's go! Space guns! Oh! Look how slimy his face is. It's just all lines. Not a hint of innocence. Like this one right here. He has innocence in him. I think his name's Ein. E-I-N. I was actually really unsure about Mika's character, but I kind of like Mika now. He's just the way he is right now. It's just who he is. There's just no way around it. Ah, Argo planned for this. Yeah, lock him in the closet. Let's go. Oh, a close combat fights here. Oh. Oh, okay. The alley-oop on that one. That is so cool. Man, I could see an anime about Iron. He just seems like he's ready to main character energy, even though he's on the other side. Nani? Oh, classic anime trope. Go past the guy and just go, Nani? Wah! Ooh. The animators flexing their skills right now. Whoa, it's purple! Oh, him though. I don't know. I can like a like a mobile suit if it's associated with like a bad person. It's kind of rare, but it's one of those instances. I'm not really a big fan of the blue hair guy. Oh, Popadors. Oh. Ugh. I hope to see the pretty face in agony when he dies. He's twisting his hair right now. Ooh. Oh god. I agree that his BA is really good with that rich creep voice. Why is his face like sweating? Wow, he's insane. I really like the interaction between Eugene and Orga there. Because I feel like Eugene's kind of just a sideline character, but he's a bit more of a character moment in that specific instance too. The voice acting is very good, I will say. The thing with a good voice actor or actress is that you don't notice that they're voice acting. You only notice it when they're doing a bad job of it. But for this one, it feels like the characters are speaking or making the sound that they're making right now. It's really, really, really good. Whoa! Eugene, let's go! Ah! Whoa. Oh my god, this is so ballsy. I love this so much. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Took off the armor too. Chocolate man? Racist much? Wow, that shit is humongous. Holy. They actually do have space for this. Okay, that was really good. Oh my god, I gotta give it up to the writers for that one. I think having Orga show his leadership in that moment was just so good. Taking the risk to just shoot yourself at the asteroid and kind of swing around it was some insane thinking. I love the way they wrote that entire scene. Woo! Yuji, let's go! You see, Eugene's my blonde man, okay? He's the one I was rooting for. I didn't know his name. He didn't have that much scenes early on in the first couple episodes. What the heck? Ha 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 ha. Okay, episode 5 is done. Creep and erase this be specified. Need a better combo. Joseph's Joestar level improv and planning. Yeah, you know, there are writers who are cooking up a storm when this was coming out. Done so well, every battle is awesome. It is, it is. There's a very delicate balance when it comes to making and choreographing battles. You know, it's very easy to spot out like bad fight sequences, but this is one of those fight sequences where it has a moment of tension and release, and it was just a really nice payoff and allowed them to have Eugene be a pivotal character. You know, he was sort of a side character, didn't have very much to go off of. I think Biscuit so far, you know, you kind of built a really good character around him, but Eugene kind of been in the shadow for a bit. Now he's like being used in these scenes, shown as like the type of guy that wants to get things done and doesn't want Orga to always be shouldering the responsibility of Takada. This day straight, this anime's hype. This anime is awesome. It's been really, really fun. You loving it so far? Me too, me too. So what am I getting at? Is this one, when I was watching Wish for Mercury, it was like a battle between Earthen versus Spatian, but this one's actually just between Earthen and Mars people. This is neat. Yeah, they had a field day with the fight scene. So what's your opinion about the series? I like it so far. I feel like it's the character writing I prefer a lot more. It fits the sort of scenario and world that they're in. You know, these are kids that have seen a lot in their life and they have to kind of grow up fast. So I kind of like the way that they're written, and they're really written strongly. Like, they have very good characterization, and what they're doing makes sense for the world. The blonde hair girl, I keep messing up her name sometimes. She was a little bit of a weaker character in the first episode, but she's starting to grow a presence in the series. She knows that herself being with them is a target for Orga and his company. But she also knows that she's a bargaining chip to help them out when they will inevitably use her when they get to Earth. See, we're seeing why we like all like IBO. I'm surprised because IBO just looks so good. Like, from the posters and stuff, it does look like a series I could watch. I'm just not too familiar with how many different Gundam shows there are, because you know there's a lot, right? Sometimes it's hard to pick out. I was thinking of going backwards, start from Mercury and start from there and start heading backwards into the whole thing. So now how to use the character they got very well. Yeah, I would say so. They don't have too many characters or too little characters. Everyone kind of fleshed out in their own ways. Because with IBO, there's a lot of world building focus. I was worried that there's not gonna be a lot of time to build up the characters themselves. That's my concern, you know, because a lot of shows will focus on one or the other heavily, but this one, it feels like gives me enough characterization for the characters for me to care about them. There's some series where I watch where they focus a lot on plot, and I kind of get lost in wanting to support characters because I don't really feel that sort of care for them. But this one, it does. It gives you those small moments mixed in with some of the bigger moments, like the fights. No super space magic in this series. a lot more sciencey research done to make sure everything fits in the grand scheme of things. I think anyone outside Earth is lowly citizens. Nico, how could you? Nico, what are you? Are you racist? What is this? Nah, I'm just playing. You're just stating some information about the show. Corellia's waifu? Cordelia. Her name is Cordelia. Her name is so interesting. I don't think I'll remember her name in the next time we watch this. I remember everyone's name except for Cordelia's. Yeah. Yes, Holland, it is over. But you know, I'll timestamp the different episodes if you plan to watch. Or you can watch on your own and we'll keep up next time. It's really good, Holland. Yeah, unlike the UC, this show doesn't do the miracle or eclipse of hope kind of thing. It's just nitty gritty. I like that a lot. The shows that I watch don't have the nitty gritty kind of attitude to it. I'm not really one for sci-fi in the first place, but this one works. Maybe next time I won't bring my chopstick to the movie theater. I feel like that got a lot of attention for the wrong reasons. I'll bring soda next time. I'm thirsty from all this popcorn. These characters all know themselves well and talk to others to understand their weakness. Yeah. I think it just goes to show that they grew up with each other and kind of build that bond over the years. And it's kind of hard to shake that bond that they have. That's why someone slimy like that one dude that they didn't toss out to the very end here, he just was not under. He didn't pass a vibe check at all. This character Rich. Hi Rilo. We just finished episode 5 IBO. We'll wrap it up in here. The stream did go up to about 2 hours and 50 minutes, a little bit over time, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. It's a lot more grounded and gritty than you see or see. I see. Yeah, you'll care about them as a family. I hope no one dies. I'd be really sad. I feel like 50 episodes in the Gundam series, someone is bound to die, and you just can't do anything about it because that's just the world that they're living in. I want a happy ending, okay? I want a happy ending. That's something I give Witch from Mercury credit for though, because I really liked how they give a little bit time skip and they show like how everyone changed in a good way. Sure, blame the popcorn for your thirstiness. Okay, come on, Twiggy. It was confusing. My thirst was like not sure if I should be thirsting or hydrated. I was like more I was more hydrated than a watermelon when I found out that blonde guy was evil, more evil than I can imagine. This is a really good stream, Jueri. Thank you for letting me know. If there's anything I could change, let me know. This is my first watch along, so anything that can be improved, anything, I will make sure to change it too. Make it better. So close to 3K. Yeah, we have some things planned for 3K. So just keep an eye out. I'll let you guys know what that may be. I'm still thinking of baby getting Tao on stream for 3K, but we'll see. It depends on her. You will get an ending of all time. You mean Orga is okay? Come on, Nico. Orga is more than okay. He's more than okay. He is pristine in my mind. He can't go do any wrong. I would have hurt me. It hurt me a lot when the blonde guy made that fact known. I had to go back on stream to see how I reacted because I don't even know. My brain was fried when I found out he was engaged to a 9-year-old. And for the rest of that episode, I just could not think about anything else except for that fact. Now you understand the meme I sent you before? Yes, it's very good. But you have to ignore all IBO stuff for a while though. You will have this spoiled. Okay. I will ignore IBO stuff. Don't get thirsty. Oh man. Call on stream for 3K. That'd be fun. It freaks me out a little bit though. I haven't done that kind of stuff in a long time. We'll see. The stream was great, isn't it? Just what it needs to be. Okay, I will try to make sure to do countdown. That's what I need to remember because I keep forgetting that a little bit. Hi Scuttles. Hello. Actually, I think this watch along timer is really neat. I like it a lot. I might try to see if I can get like a custom watch along timer or something. I think it'd be worth it for this. I don't know. Alright, I'll see you guys next week. I don't know if there'll be 3 or 4 streams next week. It depends on my progress on the video itself. I think I'm very close to finishing it so I can start doing 4 stream again. Alright, see you guys next time here on the JueriHaan channel. That's so awkward. I never say that before. Feel free to join the Discord channel for stream notification. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe now. We're almost at 3K. We will do a small celebration stream, and yeah. Thanks for stream. GG was really fun. See you next time. It was really fun. I had a blast reading you guys' comments while I was watching the series too. Alright. Bye-bye. Bye.